Hi everybody, my name is Lee. I'm an exercise specialist here at Belong, and today we're going to be doing a falls prevention exercise session. Today we're going to go through some exercises to work on your coordination, balance and strength. During these exercises, please stay safe and work within your own abilities. So as long as you're standing up, you're not dizzy at all, I want you to get yourself into a nice clear space with no trip hazards. That includes pets. So what we're going to do now, I want you to imagine that there is a square on the floor and you are standing in the middle of it. I've put 4 cones here just for visualization. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to step forwards and then step back in the centre, step to the side, step to the centre, step to the side, step to the centre, step to the back, step to the centre. And again, step forwards, step to the centre, step to the side, step to the centre, step to the side, step to the centre, step to the back and step back to the middle. Okay, next we're going to be doing some toe touches. So we're going to go toe touch forward, toe touch side and then toe touch back. Okay, and again toe touch forward, toe touch side and to the back. And then we're going to swap over legs, and we're going to go forwards, and to the side, and to the back. Back to the centre, and forwards, and to the side, and to the back, and to the centre. Okay, right, now what we're going to do is, what I want you to do is find, I've got a convenient rail, but if you can find like the back of the sofa, or perhaps like a kitchen side, what we're going to do is make sure that one side you've got something to grab hold onto, and you can have your arms out for balance at any time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk backwards. So it's nice and easy. All we're going to do is go from toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. Now I'm going to have to turn around on this one. Toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. Good. Okay. Now what we're going to do next is still keep on that back of that sofa or kitchen side, and what we're going to do, we're going to do some leg swings. Now we're going to swing in all directions. We're going to start with the right leg and we're going to swing forward and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to swing outwards and then swing the leg across the body. We're going to swing out and in, and out and in, and out and in, and out and in. Good. Now we're going to swap legs. So we're going to come around to the side. I'm just going to turn towards you, just so the visualization. And we're going to go forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, and forwards and backwards. Good. Now we're going to bring out the leg outwards and then swing it across the body. And we go out and in, out and in, out and in, and out and in. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do something we call a heel to toe sway. Again, you're going to hold onto the back of the sofa or kitchen side while you do this. So we're going to come onto tiptoes and gently sway back onto the heels, back onto the toes, onto the heels, onto the toes, onto the heels, onto the toes, and onto the heels. Very good. Okay, so we're going to run through that again. So again, just make sure that there's no distractions and there is nothing on the floor that you're going to trip over. And we're going to start from the very beginning, and we're going to step forwards, back to the centre, step to the side, back to the centre, and you kind of have your arms out at any time you need for balance, and to the back, and to the centre, over to the forward, and then back to the centre, over to the side, back to the centre, over to the other side, back to the centre, to the back and back to the centre. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to do the toe touch. So we're going to start with the right leg, and we're going to touch to the side, to the forward, and then we're going to touch to the side, and then we're going to touch behind. Okay, so we're going to go forwards, and to the side, and to the back, and bring to the middle. And then we're going to swap legs, to the forwards, and then we're going to go to the side, and we go to the back, and back to the middle. And forwards, and to the side, and then back. Very good. Okay, so we're going to go back to the rail. So remember, you just want to make sure that you've got the side of the sofa or side of the kitchen side there. Keep your hand, and we're just going to walk forwards first. Just get to the end, and then you've got a good visual. And we're going to walk backwards, and we're going to go toe to heel, 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 and then we're going to turn around, and again we're going to go toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. Excellent. Okay, we're going to keep that on the rail, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to do some leg swings. Okay, again, make sure that there's nothing in your way that you're going to hurt yourself on. So we're going to go forwards and backwards. The right leg first, forwards and backwards. There we go, good. And then we're going to go out to the side and then across the body. Out to the side and to the body. Excellent. Okay. Then we're going to turn around and do the left leg. Again, I'm standing at an angle just so you can see what's going on. So we're going to go forwards and backwards. Forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards. Good. And now we're going to bring the leg out and then across the body. And out, across, out, across, out, across, out, across, out, across. Good. Okay. Keep it on the side of the sofa or side of the kitchen. We're going to do some heel toe sway. So we'll come up on tiptoes, and then we're going to sway all the way back to the heels, back to the toes, back to the heels, back to the toes, back to the heels, back to the toes, and back to the heels. Good, okay, and to finish off, we're going to do some sit to stands. So you're going to need a chair for this, and all we're going to do, take a seat. You want to be roughly on the edge of the seat, but both feet nice and flat so that underneath your knees, about hip width apart. You're going to put your hands on the edge of the chair, and what we're going to do now is lean forward slightly, and you're going to push through the floor with your feet, so activate those leg muscles, and come on back down. So we're going to do a partial sit to stand. We're just going to keep all the pressure on those leg muscles, keep driving through the floor. It's good, up and down. So we're going to lean forward, push right through the floor, and down. We're going to do a couple more. Push and down, and one more. Push and down. So there it is. We're going to run through that a couple of times, and thank you for watching. Stay hydrated, and please look out for the next video on falls prevention.